Yo, what's good, guys? I had to come off the last live slightly early, so welcome to whoever is joining on yet another live. Let's see who we can have join us today. Welcome to whoever's watching. Today was a good day, guys. Today was a good day. I cannot complain about today. Who's in the live chat? Let's see. Welcome to whoever's just joined. We're going to go through how today went. Today was great, guys. S&P 500 up 1.39%. Nasdaq up 1.56%. And Dow Jones up 1.57%. So generally a good day, guys. Good day for the markets. A lot of gap ups in stocks. Most of my stocks have turned green today. Wow, a lot of my stocks were green today. SOS, wow, who is in SOS? Wow. We're seeing SOS break through here. Currently at 321. I am up 17% on my SOS shares, guys. This is going to go straight to the moon. SOS to the moon, guys. Say hello in the live chat. Who have we got here? Who have we got here? Got 3 viewers. Wonder who is here. CCIV up 100%. Shares up 100% on CCIV. Crazy. We only go up from here, I think. As you can see from my analysis, guys, we had a downtrend, broke through, continued with this upward trend, and I said yesterday that it will reach the all-time highs and then continue, hopefully find a continuation, which we have, which is crazy. So, you know, trading it closed off at 32.33, and I'm expecting some bigger moves. There was a sort of sell-off here. I'm expecting bigger moves. It's just held here at the 9 EMA, so I've got good hopes for that. Another big mover today was Mara, and that is due to Bitcoin. Bitcoin has gone up, guys, and there's a lot of advocates in the market for Bitcoin, so we saw a similar move happen to MARA, and Mara is back. Mara is back in the game, guys, and I think we'll have some continued good moves on Mara. Let's see, how did I close off the day? Mara seems to be still moving in after hours here. Yeah. Another great move. Skills. All of these stocks I'm invested in for the long term. Nice, 2.5% up on Zoom. Seems to be moving very slow, Zoom. Netflix. Amazon earnings is right now, guys. We've got Amazon earnings in play as we speak. So maybe some potential trades for tomorrow. I'm not swinging any Amazon. Apple closed off at 134.99. Apple is just boring, guys. We saw a sell-off on Apple when just after they announced amazing results. Surprising. Plug. What is Plug doing here? Seems to be still in this zone here. Not too concerned about it at the moment. ECTC. This seems to be... We had a downtrend here. Jose Maria Lopez, can you explain a bit about what these continuous lines mean? Which ones? Which ones, Jose? Continuous lines. Do you mean these ones in the middle of the chart? Not sure what you mean, continuous lines. Are you talking about this on the chart? These sort of colored in lines on the chart? Is that what you mean? Not completely sure what you mean, Jose. Can you elaborate on that? The yellow, red, and blue. Oh, right. Okay, so this is an indicator, Jose. So we got yellow. I've personally changed the colors. So what these represent are exponential moving averages. So I use them as indicators. And Manoj, welcome. Extended hours, I guess. Yes, Manoj. I was on live earlier, but there was no one here, so I just ended it. So I'm just recapping the trades for the day. But yeah, Jose, these are just moving averages. So I have colored the blue one as the 9-day moving average. The red is the 21-day moving average, and the yellow as the 50-day moving average. I just use it as some form of indicator. That's all really. It just helps me. It just helps with some of my trading. It's one of the strategies which I use. Hope that makes sense. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's just a moving average line. It's some traders use it. I use it for my strategy. I don't have all my indicators on here which I use, but that is one of them. Plug seems to be struggling here, guys. Seems to be struggling. It's obviously in this long range here, but it's not rebounding as fast as I thought it would. So hopefully we can catch these highs again, because my shares are struggling. Welcome to whoever's joined the live. Make sure you drop a like here. Clove CLOV is I'm invested in CLOV, but I bought the dip, so hoping for a rebound here. Hoping for a nice rebound. A very good long-term investment. Thanks for whoever's dropped a like on the live. AMD seems to be struggling, but it's just come out of a big demand zone here, so would have been a good swing, but not for me at this time. Pretty average day, but my shares have done extremely well. SOS, I mentioned it on the channel a few days ago, but if you're not in SOS, then don't know what to tell you, man, because it is gonna fly. This is gonna fly. 322 is the market close price, and I see these profit targets here. So I see 410, I see 483, 615. I am hoping and waiting for these profit targets to hit. So it's gonna get exciting. It's gonna get fun. So if you're not in SOS, if you don't know about SOS, they are involved in cryptocurrency mining, similar to MARA. So you can see MARA is trading at 22.74. Look at the gains MARA have made. So I'm hoping SOS now, they're going to get their crypto mining rigs. They'll be arriving in March, April, and May, I believe. So when these rigs arrive, they're going to start mining cryptocurrency, and their revenues are going to spike. So we will see a definite reaction in the stock price. And you can see how high the price has been trending before. So there's some interesting price targets we have here. 602 is a more accurate price target, but I think this is about to shoot to the moon. Manoj says SOS is also crypto play. Yeah, well, it's not crypto. It's they are heavily invested in cryptocurrency and crypto security, Manoj. So they're gonna see the upside as Bitcoin is up. Bitcoin is up how much today? 6.35, 6.38%. So you can only imagine if this stock is going to be mining cryptocurrency, you can imagine how well they will be doing. So from previous analysis, guys, I did some research and it found that SOS, with the mining rigs they've bought, they'll be able to mine roughly 300 grand of cryptocurrency every single day. So you can only imagine how much their revenues will be at the end of the year. So for shareholders, that is some great news. Some fantastic news. CCIV, like I said earlier, CCIV has done incredibly well. I covered this on the live yesterday, and I expected it to reach the previous all-time high and then create a continuation, and it did. So reversal of the downtrend, back onto the upward trend, and then boom. Great move, guys. Fantastic move. So if you're not investing in CCIV, make sure you check it out, because they are gonna, hopefully we're expecting the merger news to come through very soon. We're still waiting patiently. FRSX up 4.23%. Very pleased, very pleased with FRSX. I bought the dip, which is fantastic. Just bought into PSTH as well, guys, up 3.3. Most of the stocks have turned green today in my long-term positions. Some have turned red, which is unfortunate. But I'm not in GME, by the way, guys. It's down 60%. GME is over, guys. The GME is over. Montage Brawls, yeah. GME is over. The hype is over, guys, and I just hope nobody else is still in GME. Yeah, NIO's been lagging. Getting a lot of questions on NIO, but it doesn't worry me, because I'll show you why. I touched on this yesterday, guys, on the live as well. But if you look at the bigger time frame on NIO, you'll see that it's in this upward trend. If anything, I'm expecting NIO to drop a bit more to hit the trend line before the continuation of the upward trend. Let me just show you a better time frame, maybe the 30-minute, or maybe the 4-hour. Yeah, so as you can see in the 4-hour chart here, guys, it's in an upward trend. NIO has just bounced the upward trend, so now we see the move upwards. Does that make sense? So I mean, it's nothing to worry about, guys. It's nothing to worry about. NIO is continuing to give out good news, but the technicals are telling me we expect a bounce at the trend line, which has just happened. So we're going to expect it to fly soon. We just have to be patient. NIO surpassed expectations of card deliveries, so there's some fantastic news. Yeah, not so much consolidation. I mean, from a technical analysis point of view, you have retracement moves. You have these moves. I'm trying to think of the name. What the name was. There's a specific word, but this is a retracement. A retracement back to the trend line. So it's not so much consolidation. It's just you get these moves when you're following the trend line. There is these a retest. Yeah, exactly. So you have to expect this to happen. If you look at the bigger time frame, you would not be concerned. Everyone's like, oh, why is NIO dropping? Why is NIO dropping? It's not. Well, it is, but you have to understand what's happening in the bigger time frame. The bigger time frame just gives you comfort that nothing concerning is happening here, right? So Jose Maria Lopez, great name. All my subscribers have great names. Jose Maria Lopez. What would be your recommendation in stock below $5 price, apart from SOS, of course? Okay, you want some recommendations for some cheap stocks, I guess, right? So I'm invested in GSAT, which is another cheap stock. You can see how much it's moved up. It was a penny stock. went from 34 cents all the way up to now $1.04, consolidating here, and I'm expecting a bigger move. So GSAT is one to look out for. If you don't know the stock, get to know. They have got a promising future. Squeezing here on the 4-hour chart. I'm just going to go down to the 1-hour chart. Welcome to whoever's just joined the live. Make sure you drop a like on this live, guys. I'm going to answer your questions here in the live chat. So you can see it's squeezing here, right? It is squeezing in this range. Jeff Bezos? You mean Jeff Bezos? Are you talking about Jeff Bezos? What are you talking about? So there's a kind of a triangle trending here. What is Jay Bavis talking about? Who's Jeff Bezos? I don't know who Jeff Bezos is. Are you talking about Jeff Bezos? Because I think you spelled his name wrong, Jay. I don't know what you mean. Oh, he stepped down. Jeff Bezos. You're talking about Jeff Bezos, right? Yeah, that's crazy. Jeff Bezos has stepped down, and he's stepping down as CEO. I don't know if that's good news for the stock, considering we've got earnings release for Amazon as we speak. Thanks, Jay. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's going to do the stock any good. Even if they get good earnings, the stock price might take a hit. I know a lot of people are swinging Amazon into earnings. I am not personally doing that because I don't play earnings. But it is interesting. I don't know why they would announce that on the earnings release. I think that's going to have a negative effect on the share price in the short term. So looking at Amazon, let's see what Amazon's doing in after hours as earnings is being released now. Because this might be a good opportunity to buy some Amazon shares. Let's see what is Amazon looking like. Trading at 3,380. Wow. Okay, what is happening here? Is Amazon selling off here? What's going on? Okay, so it sold off. It pumped and sold off in market hours here, guys. Jay Bavis says after lawsuit. Yeah, Jay Bavis gave me some news there that Amazon is being fined for delivery drivers of, was it 60 million, Jay? I think it was 60 million. So I think we sell off here. I personally think we sell off here. Now, if we look at the bigger time frame here, guys, I want to show you something interesting. For me, Amazon just broke the triangle. Guys. For me, Amazon just broke this triangle. Can you see that? So we're at a very crucial point here. We're at a very, very crucial point for Amazon. Because for me, this is at the end of the triangle. We're expecting a breakout here. Now, it's a very weird time because we got earnings release. We got Jeff Bezos stepping down. It's crazy. It's crazy. So what happens? Do we break to the upside, or is this news going to bring the Amazon stock back into this triangle for further consolidation? So it's going to be very interesting to watch what happens to Amazon over the course of this week. But it's very, very volatile with the news of Jeff Bezos stepping down there. Who knows what to think, because earnings definitely are going to be, they're definitely going to be earnings. But the Jeff Bezos news is gonna, I think it's gonna react negatively in the markets, because Jeff Bezos has been known to make good decisions. He's the founder. Don't forget that he is the founder. So any long-term investors or long-time investors of Amazon may be potentially worried here. You know, they might see Amazon head in a different direction or not see the growth they have done in the past. So that, based on that, we may see a sell-off here, guys. We may see a sell-off of Amazon. So this may be a fake out here on the triangle, and we actually see a drop out of this triangle, because these triangles, these asymmetrical triangles, can exit out any possible way. So very interesting. I want to know how the earnings release goes for me to then decide, because look how long Amazon's been trading in this triangle, guys, for ages. And it's only finally broken out. But with this negative news, it's going to be crazy to see what happens this week. I'm going to keep a close eye on it this week for you guys, so stay tuned on the lives. We'll be keeping you guys up to date. So yeah, thanks for that news, Jay. Thanks for that news. It seems like he's still staying in Amazon, but he's just moving sideways, maybe to taking on a different operational role within the business. So that is possibly likely. As long as he's not stepping down completely away from the business, that does give investors some hope. Maybe it may be just good enough to give a retest. Yeah, exactly, Manoj. That's a very good point. It may just retest this triangle, and then have a continuation to the upside. But because this is such a big consolidation triangle, the breakout we're expecting is going to be huge. I'm talking 500, 400, 300, $200-$300 moves on Amazon, So you can only imagine where we're going. Earnings EPS 49 versus 760. Yeah, double, man. That is crazy. The EPS is flying. So surprise on the yo side. On the what? On the yo side? What does that mean? What does the yo side mean? Yeah, no. So earnings is definitely going to be amazing for Amazon, but this news is going to be like I said, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens this week with Amazon, because there's somewhat negative news of him stepping down, and then there's somewhat good news of the earnings. So it really, really depends, guys. It really depends how investors react as to what happens with the share price. So you can't really go wrong with Amazon. It's a very, very strong stock. Very strong stock. I mean, I haven't got any shareholdings in it, but if we do drop, if Amazon gets back, if there's any possible chance, which I highly doubt, but if Amazon can come to 3,000, that is when I'm buying a share. If we get 3,000 on Amazon, I will buy a share. I will definitely buy a share, because that is it. And then there's probably going to be a stock split. They haven't announced it, but there'll definitely be some share split. Maybe 10-1, maybe 5-1, maybe something like that. Because we've seen that with Tesla. We saw that with Apple. We've seen it with Amazon, but I think we see a stock split sometime soon. Cool, guys. So that's the update for today. That's all I really wanted to bring to the channel. A good day in the markets. Generally, the prices, all the stocks I'm invested in have gapped up. SOS trading at 322. I did announce this on the channel not too long ago. Look how bullish it was today. Some big moves, some very big moves on SOS. Any questions here? And leave it in the live chat. But good day in the markets. Look at my long-term holds, guys. Green all the way through. So it's a good day in the markets. There are some sell-offs here. I'm not in GME, but whoever's in GME, you've lost 60% in one day. That's crazy. The hype is over, guys, on GME. The hype is over. Huge sell-off. Huge sell-off on GME. Thanks, Manoj. Catch you soon. We'll see you tomorrow for another quick update. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Take care.